How are we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain ×2. Now look at my environment. Who in their right mind would do a demonstration with this much light and contact with the screen? Literally, I do so many demonstrations with so much light hitting the screen that I constantly hear from time to time people asking me, could you please turn out the lights? That's how much I have my lights on. Now, let me explain something to you. If you were thinking about replacing your TV with a projection screen, and keep in mind that every demonstration you have ever seen on the research of looking for a projection screen was done in complete darkness, would you go buy a projector and screen to replace your TV in your living room? I don't think you would. Now, if you had a dedicated theater, that's all well and good. But a lot of us don't have dedicated home theaters, and we're just going to go into our living room, our family room, whatever, our business, but we're not going to have it in an area that's going to be constant dark all the time. People want to be able to turn their lights on. They want to be able to enjoy their environment. Don't want to be stuck in a dark environment. Now, as I said before, if you're watching demonstrations out there, and out of 100%, that 98% of that video is being done in the dark, and high points are being pointed out on how amazing the screen looks in that environment, well, that's where you're going to be at, sitting in the dark with your screen. Now, keep in mind, my projector is sitting back measuring tape. We are around 13 feet away from the screen. I'm using my ViewSonic PX747 long throw projector. I like using long throw projector, even though the screen paint is short throw and long throw and ultra short throw, ultra long throw. Sorry, ultra long throw. I wonder what that would be. That'd be like 30 feet back just to get like. Okay, so ultra long throw. I'm joking here, just joking. Ultra long throw would be a projector that you would have to put it back at least 40 feet just to get an 80-inch screen. All right, that'd be funny, but there's some ways it's not funny. All right, so anyway, so ultra short throw, and long throw. Now, we're gonna do this demonstration with the 100-watt floodlights. As you can see, these are 100-watt floodlights, not light bulbs. But these are all floodlights in my ceiling. Oh, except for that's a light bulb, but these are all floodlights in my ceiling. Now, usually, when you're dealing with a screen this light, you don't want to have a lot of light around it because the screen will fade. Our technology has that gain capability, that ambient light rejection gain. It looks absolutely incredible. Now over here, for those of you who don't know, this is the cinema paint. It's a lot darker. So basically, you would think that because it's darker, it would be able to combat more ambient light. But this ultra short throw paint is amazing. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna come over here, take the projector off blank mode. I'd like to show you how much physical light is on and around the screen. So let's turn to blank mode, and we are going to begin. And you'll notice that any time, sorry about that, in this video, that the screen is not fading, not washing out. Oh, and keep in mind, in the center of that screen right there, that right there is a sample sheet of the Seymour AV 1.3. I like that screen a lot. It's a very hard screen to beat. It's a very good screen. It has amazing angle gain, and that's why I used it in my demonstrations. Now also, you notice that not only is my screen taking on all this light, not only are we doing a side-by-side demonstration with Seymour AV, but it's a fair demonstration. We're all in the same group together. And if you look at the size of my screen, it takes on light all the way around. Let's go over here for a minute. Let's take a trot over here. Over here to the corner. That's one thing I love. When I moved here, I was tickled pink when I saw the basement. When I saw how much lighting was down here, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a challenge. Every house that I have moved to, the lighting has been amazing. Now, let's see. Let's go turn off this light. We'll keep the rest of them on. And you had those out there saying, for goodness sakes, man, turn out the lights. Let me explain something to you. Turning out the lights proves nothing. Anybody can make a screen look good with the lights out. It's lights on, it makes it a challenge. Now, to be nice, I'm going to go back here right about there. Alright? And we are going to take our lights out. Alright? There's the Seymour AV 1.3 right in the center of our screen. Alright, that's enough of that. That's too easy. Come on. Too easy. Sitting here in the dark talking about, oh, look how fantastic the colors look. Look how sharp it looks. You're sitting in the dark with a 4K projector. Yeah, it's going to look sharp. Something easy to do. Gotta make it hard. It's like trying to win a race and they give you a 5-mile head start. What's the point? I had somebody once say in one of my videos, they were saying, hey look, the top of the screen, it looks like it's faded up there. There's a 100-watt floodlight in contact with my screen. I think it looks fantastic, don't you think? I'll take out the middle light for fun. Like I said before many times, there is nowhere in the world that I could have a 178-inch on my wall upstairs if my wife had to be sitting in the dark all day. No, it's not going to happen. Alright, I'm done with this. Let's go take a trot upstairs real quick. Oh, for those of you that have been asking me questions, what is this? This is actually a screen I'm building. I'm actually building an arcade screen, an arcade projection screen that I'm going to be developing. It's got speakers behind it. It's going to have flashing strobe lights. It's going to be freaking cool when I get done with it. So I'm going to do all retro games off of this. So it's freaking cool. Alright, so let's move on. I'll show you bit by bit as I work on it. I might do the screen in jet black. I'm not sure. I think I might do the screen in jet black. Alright, so upstairs, we're now in the living room area, showing you off the 175-inch 235.1 screen using a short throw 720p. Look at the condensed lighting in contact with the screen, and the sample sheet we have against the screen is a Cinema Grade 5D. Alright, so we're going to step back here a minute. We're going to take our projector off blank mode. Alright, now you notice I go from one section of the house to the next. And the screen looks incredible. Here in a fully lit environment, and I can watch my screen. This is why I have a 178-inch on the wall, because my wife won't complain that she's in the dark all day. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Cinema Grade 5D has a gain of 1.5, and it has a angle gain of 110. And somebody once say that this was excessive lighting. Well, this is the lighting that came with the house. I don't think it's excessive. It came with the house. What am I going to do? Look at the blues. Blues don't fade, they don't wash out. Look how beautiful they look. Mine use 720p projector. Now I have a huge bay door, a lot of light pushes through here. Look how fantastic this paint looks. Throw my fish on from time to time. Let's put these on. I like these fish right here. I'll put these on instead. Windows open. You can see objects on the opposite side. Make sure we got them all the way out. There we go. See objects on the other side. Door is open. There you go. There's my screen. I love it when people want to question my technology. Yet they don't want to do the same demonstration. They don't want to do the same demonstration, but yet they want to question how we do things over here. Go back downstairs. Put my screen over here. Seymour AV 1.3, you can see right there. Now we're downstairs. All right, take a walk over here. Take a shot from way over here. This shows you from any angle I walk in this environment, that screen's gonna pull up. Hop back upstairs. My screen right there. Lights are on, right next to an open window. Look how much light I have in the environment. This is what I see every day. Like I said, you find how many people. Now I just use my everyday lighting in my environment. Show you what I got here. Got the door shut. This is my everyday environment. Brighter than most people's homes. In some demonstrations. Some of these demonstrations out here, brighter than most homes. You watch me walk downstairs, go upstairs. Alright, gotta go. Thank you for watching the demonstration. Just showing you exactly how we push the bar, how we do our best to bring the best when it comes to home theater setups, when it comes to the best of actually designing and creating new screen paints. And like I said, go out there, find out how many people are doing demonstrations on this level. Do your research. Find out how many people are doing their demonstrations with the lights on. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Again, Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain ×2. Thank you all for your time. And God bless.